guys, it's the Ace, and welcome to, I guess, part 2 of that one video that I made nearly a year ago. The Cartoon Crush tier list that was predominantly female-based. Well, I'm basically doing the same thing, except this time I'm having the male version instead. And I'm also joined by my good friend Cosmic. Say hello, man.
Hey guys.
Before we start, speaking of that Cartoon Crush tier list, there were a couple characters from Avatar: The Last Airbender that I didn't rank, or I would like to quickly re-rank. Because when I first watched the show, I was a little kid when it came out, and then the last time I fully really watched the show was about 2010 or so. Not the 2010s, the year 2010, which had been 12 years ago. So yeah, quite a long time since I saw it. And then I've more recently rewatched, especially the third book and most of the second book and parts of the first one. But I got reintroduced to it, and I'm going to slowly sit down and rewatch the whole series again and Legend of Korra. But after rewatching a majority of the episodes, I feel more comfortable actually be able to rank everyone in a tier list. And Cosmic has the list of a couple Avatar characters that I would like to re-rank. So, hit the first one.
Okay, so first up we have Ty Lee.
Ty
I believe
Lee.
she's the acrobatics one who is like, she ran away and joined the circus or something. That
I
was her
think so.
backstory.
It was a weird. Yeah, that one. I don't really recall too much about her. Given what I recall, I would put her at like a B or a C tier, probably.
Yeah,
Probably C tier.
I would agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, I know enough where she wasn't good, but at the same time, she wasn't entirely bad, especially where she defended, was it May, from Zula in like one of the later episodes.
Yeah, Boiling Rock.
Yeah.
Escape from Boiling Rock.
Yeah, so she does have some goodness in her.
Yeah, she does have some good attributes. She's a good person.
Yeah, but she's just not my type, so I'm going to put her in C. Alright, next one.
Next is May, the depressed goth girl.
Yeah, I would probably put her in the same rank, around C or C, high C, low B tier. Okay, goth girls are just not my thing. I really don't care much for goth people. I mean, I guess
Really?
emo or worse.
I would give her an A.
I wouldn't go that high.
I'm kidding. I'd give her a B minus.
Yeah, I'd give her a low B. I mean, given that I put Toph in the B tier, I don't want to put her any higher than that. Toph, I will still keep in the B tier because she's really powerful, but she can get really annoying sometimes. I liked her as a character, but again, I was wishy-washy on her. But she is a good guy, and she is really, really powerful with earthbending, so there's always that. Next one.
Okay, next is Azula. Ooh, I have to say F, because she's an awful person across the board.
Well, I can't put her at F because I don't think she was entirely awful, as in more absolutely insane.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Okay, I give her a D.
I would give her a low C. The only reason why is because of just how powerful she was and how good at firebending and I guess lightning control she had. How great her abilities were. That's what boosts her up.
She did pose a very like real threat to Zuko during the Agni Kai scene. So yeah, I would agree with this classification.
Yeah, that's... Sorry, I had to mess with my air conditioner. God damn it, I forgot to turn that thing off. Anyways, yeah, she posed a really big threat to Zuko, which I think is really cool. The only thing that saves her from being lowered in, honestly, a D is I don't think she was completely evil as she was just insane.
Yeah.
Unlike, say, the other F tiers where they actually are terrible people, like White Diamond,
Or
Beth,
like Morty's mother, Beth, Rick and Morty.
what is it? Helga's mom. Yeah, yeah, that one. She was
Yeah.
bad. She's not in that kind of tier, so I can't put her that low. I have to put her a bit higher. So I give her low C. Next one.
Okay, Katara.
Katara,
This is
yeah, I
pretty
think I
hard.
confused this one with Korra. I think I want to re-rank Korra as well. Isn't that the next one?
Korra is after Katara. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put both of them in S tier. I mean, they're both nice, great characters, good looking too, and they're really powerful. I mean, okay, I haven't really watched a lot of Korra, but I know Katara managed to defeat Azula using water bending. And that was, and she also healed Zuko, who was actually also on the male tier list.
Yeah, yeah. Who's actually
She's
it was a very
really,
good
really powerful.
classification.
So yeah, I put both of them in the same rank, and I put them both high up on S tier. So okay, so that solves the Avatar character enigma of why I didn't put certain people on the list was because I wasn't familiar with them, but now since I am, all right. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the males. So we have S, A, B, C, D, and F, and don't know slash don't remember. Now this is another tier list. They had like different rankings. Like I think the top one was like S plus, and the bottom ones was like F minus or something like that. I decided to simplify it and put S, A through F, and then do not know, do not remember, because there are quite a few people on this list that I know don't know enough or know very little about, so I can't accurately judge them. So, like always, I am going to cut the video to just put all the ones that I do not know into the do not know category. So we'll be right back. Alright, that took a while. But yeah, these are the list of people that I don't know, and probably about 2/3 of the list I've actually legitimately never saw. Probably about 2/3 to about half. The other half I have seen, and just do not remember them or do not know enough about them to accurately judge them. Alright, so with that being said, let's start. Alright, first off, we have Marco from Star.
Well, I mean, he is like 12, so that's a tough one.
I'm actually going to put him in a B. I never really cared too much for him. I've only watched Star like once or so. Like when it came out, I saw like the first season. It was fine. I honestly should put
Yeah, I
him in the don't
recall.
know, but I'm gonna put him in a B. Well,
Yeah, I recall it was a pretty decent show. I watched just
yeah.
the first and second
Okay.
season.
Actually, I didn't really feel much, so I'm gonna put C. So okay, so here's how I'm gonna do my rankings. S tier is my absolute favorites, like absolute positively best ones, and I love them. A tier is for like the people below that I don't like as much. B and C are going to be more of the moderate tiers, with C being the true moderate, and then D and F are going to be the ones that I do not like. With F being the worst in terms of character and personality, and D being more of a personal choice. So that's kind of how I'm doing this ranking, is just my personal opinions and feelings about them. Okay, we got Schnitzel next. I'm going to put,
B.
yeah, him around a B tier. I mean, he
'Cause, I
doesn't
mean,
really speak
he's
English.
pretty ripped, but then again, what is he? Like, what is he
He's a
supposed to be?
schnitzel. He's a schnitzel. He
He's a
says rada
living
rada.
he's a living snitchel.
I guess. I don't remember.
Vader Zim.
Is that Zim?
I'm gonna have to say C because he's nuts.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. He is absolutely crazy. Gaston. I mean,
S tier.
no one can turn other men gay like Gaston can. I mean, look at that chest hair.
Yes.
True
Yes.
alpha male right there. Zuko.
Yes.
Undoubtedly another S tier.
S tier. Yes. He was my
He's,
crush in like middle school.
well, yeah, I mean, honestly, he's probably one of the best written characters in all of animation. How he's turned from the villain to more of an anti-hero, anti-villain to a true hero at the end, going through a bunch of changes. It's honestly debatably what made Avatar go from pretty damn good to spectacular was his character
And
arc.
what made it such a masterpiece in the end of the day.
Yeah. Oh, there's plenty of reasons why Avatar is a masterpiece, but
Yes.
him is just he adds to it so much. Fred,
I give him an S.
actually,
Maybe
yeah,
an
S
A.
tier. I mean, it's
Yeah,
Fred.
S tier. I'm gonna walk that back and say S tier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
S tier. I'm gonna give him that one. I mean, it's Fred. It's Fred. God,
He's the guy from Treasure
I
Planet.
know. I can't remember his name. Damn it.
I forget his name as well, but I give him an S tier because
I give him more of an A because at the beginning, he seemed to be just like an angsty teen or something. I really liked him. I liked him as a character, but not entirely my type. All right, the guy from Iron Giant.
yes, the artist.
Artist.
S tier because
I give him an
everything
A.
for goth guys.
I give him an A. I liked him. Pepe Le Pew. Constantly getting canceled everywhere, but because he's a stunk and smells bad, I'm gonna have to put him in C tier. Princess and the
Prince-
Frog.
Yeah, what's his name?
I don't remember, so I'm gonna put him in B tier because
I forget it, but yeah, A tier. A
B.
tier, I would give him, but
I'm gonna
yeah.
give him B because he looks fine. Damn it! What's his name?
Sean.
Sean. There you go.
Commander Sean or General Sean or
I think it was this commander.
from Milan. I would give him an S. My
Yeah,
opinion.
he made a man out of me.
Yeah, he made a man out of all of us.
Yes, he did. Nerdtron. Not my type.
Again,
Well, I give him a
not
B.
my type.
I would give him a C, but because of how intelligent he is and the shenanigans he gets up to, I like that. So, B
Yeah, I'd
tier
have
for
to give him a
him.
B. Yeah, I'd have to justify a B.
Yeah.
Let me see, Dimitri from Anastasia. Oh boy, give him a D because
Sure. Why not?
because he's not a good person, and also he was also yeah, he's a con man. Yeah,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
also he tried to deceive Anastasia like throughout the entire film, basically.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, he did. All right, Daffy Duck. Okay, come on, S tier. He's iconic. He's the greatest.
Yeah, he's
ever.
iconic. There you go.
Yeah, he's probably my favorite Looney Tune character ever, and he was actually invented by Tex Avery, which is my favorite animator. That's it's not Stan; it's his brother.
And the smart, the genius one. Yeah, yeah.
I liked him, so I'm going to put him in B. I remember him somewhat, but I don't remember him a lot, so I'm going to give him B. Jack Skellington. I did like him. I don't like him a lot, but yeah. Okay, come on.
Yeah, I can justify an A tier as well.
Yeah. Aladdin. I didn't really care much for you.
I give him a B. A B.
I give him B. The critic from Ratatouille.
Yeah, Anton Ego from
Ego, yeah.
Ratatouille.
I give him a
he's like
C.
he's like such a depressing character. That's the thing.
He's such a
It'd be
depressing
like- it'd be like-
character.
it'd-
Yes.
Yeah, it'd be like porking the Undertaker, basically. Like if I was dating him. I mean, like, come on, like.
Yeah. But he did make a spit and swallow joke. That flew way over my head as a kid. The professor.
Yeah, the swallow joke.
Yeah.
Well, that's the professor from Powerpuff Girls.
B. I mean, yes, he did invent them, but it was a complete accident. But to be fair, what good would it come by throwing a bunch of chemicals into a pot? Like, why did you think this would be a good idea?
Yeah, it's something that any competent scientist would be able to tell you, basically.
Yeah,
That's
how
not a good idea.
possibly was this a good idea? Damn it!
Ah, shoot, he's the one from Mulan. One of
Yeah,
the-
I know. He's one of the. There's the trio's in here. Same thing with the Eds. I know he's in there, but well, since I like them as characters, I'm probably gonna put them all into B tier. Hang on, I'm gonna go find the rest of them.
But to be fair, he was kind of like misogynistic, kind of chauvinistic.
yeah, but that
like,
was
how,
also
I want
China.
my woman just to cook for me. I give him a C. That's
Yeah,
just
but
me, though.
that was
Yeah.
common though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
All right, next up, that's the father from Coraline. I think I put him. I was gonna throw him in C. I don't remember. I don't remember much about him.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
remember
tired of
he was
putting
kind of
people in the fucking
creepy.
don't know category.
Yeah, I remember he was kind of creepy. Like,
Well,
I mean, the whole
yeah.
movie is creepy.
Well, yeah, but the whole movie is that way, so that's not really saying a lot.
Yeah,
Beast.
no really. Uh, let's see. Oh,
Hmm. I give him
well,
A.
since he invoked, he literally exploited Bell's Stockholm syndrome. I'd have to give him a C.
Yeah, you know what? That is honestly fair. That
Yeah,
is fair.
considering, like,
You're
yeah,
going
he
down to
basically,
C.
like, knew that Bell had Stockholm syndrome, and he exploited it to his own advantage.
Yeah, but again, that's not entirely unfair. So I'm gonna give him B.
Fair.
If I'm not gonna criticize them hard, I'm not gonna criticize him hard either.
That's fair.
Why is he on here twice? Fine, I'm gonna throw
That's
you up there.
Beast.
I'm just gonna throw you up there. Ben 10 as the kid. All right, we're stretching barely legal territory.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
just gonna
getting
put you
very
right
legal
there.
there, Chief. I have to give him C, yeah.
Dipshit. I mean Dipper.
Uh, yeah, I didn't care much for him as a character. I'll give him a D.
D's really bad, man.
Well, he's getting into illegal territory, and,
Well, yeah, but
yeah.
same thing with Ben 10. But then again, these are cartoons, so who gives a shit?
Yeah.
They're not real. I liked him more
Yeah,
than
they're
Ben
not
10,
real.
so I'm
They're
gonna put
not
him in
real, so
B.
stakes are pretty low right now.
Oh, the dad from Inside Out. Fuck you. I didn't like him.
Oh, yeah, he was not a good person.
No. Mr.
Mr.
Incredible.
Incredible.
I mean, come on.
Ah,
He's Mr. Incredible.
yeah, he's Mr. Incredible. I mean, he's a very complex character, though, also.
Yeah. Buzz Lightyear. I mean, to Infinity and Beyond.
I mean, yeah, who would give him S tier?
Yeah. Mordecai. Damn, I didn't like regular show. And
I give him a C. I thought it was an okay show.
I didn't
I mean,
really like
I
him.
didn't hate it. I mean, I didn't like it, but I didn't necessarily hate it either.
Hang on, I gotta see if Rigby's in this. Yeah, Rigby. You guys are the same character, so I want to throw Mordecai and Rigby in the same spot, essentially. I don't know. I didn't like the show. I thought it was just stupid and annoying. The only character I liked was, I think, Benson and Pops and Skips. Those were like the only three characters I liked, but we had to be revolved around those two idiots. David.
And Lilo and Stitch, S tier.
I mean, come
Obviously.
on, he's an absolute hottie, and he did like in the movie, he did his damnedest to try to help Nani and Lilo. Basically, not to have Lilo taken away from Nani.
Yeah. He's a good person, and yeah, just look at that face. I mean, he's a hottie.
Oh
I mean,
yeah, yeah,
come on.
he's a great guy. Oh my god, the guy from
Jenny the Teenage Robot. What's his name?
yeah. I mean, I'm gonna throw him in B. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, because I think he's a teenager. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, that doesn't really matter, but I mean, I fucking threw Jimmy Neutron in the B tier.
yeah.
But I don't know. I liked him, but I didn't really like him that much. Number 3. Yeah, 3 in the same rank.
B. Yeah.
Ooh, Jeremy. What'd you give him?
Kind of got on my nerves, but yeah, he's a decent character. I'll give him a B as well.
Fair enough. Emperor's New Groove. I mean,
Well, Pacha.
Gotcha. That was a funny movie.
I give him an S tier. S tier.
I give him
because
A.
of all the shit that he went through.
Yeah, I don't know. He's not my absolute favorite, but I'll give him an A. Danny Phantom. It's Danny Phantom.
I give him
don't
an
know.
A.
Oh, yeah, A. The guys from Korra.
No.
What?
S tier. S tier, definitely. I mean, just
I
look
don't
at
know
him.
too much about him, so I'm gonna give him an A. But I'll take your.
I mean, he was
I'll
like
take
he,
your
he,
word for
he
it.
grew up as like a street kid. Like that was his backstory because like his parents were killed. Like I think like one of the triads or something, the Agnikai triad or something. So him and his brother grew up on the street, and they literally tried their damnedest to like just like make ends meet.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Since I barely
I mean,
remember him,
he's a
I'll throw him an
decent
A.
person. So he's a pretty decent person. I mean, but,
Yeah.
he's a hottie, so I would give him an S tier personally, but it's
I
I can
don't remember
justify
too
it.
much about him, so I'm gonna have to give it an A. All right, next we have the guy that was kind of like the. I know it's Invader Zim. Fuck it, we're
He was
gonna
like
throw him in B.
he was like the foil for Invader Zim. That was his thing.
Yeah,
Like he was the kid.
decent
In
guy,
the
so I'm
show.
just gonna throw him in B. Eddie.
Eddie.
Yeah, I didn't really care much for you.
Yeah, he was just like an awful person all around
Yeah,
to
he's
me.
bad. Yeah, you know what? D tier. I'm sorry, Eddie. You're going in
Yeah,
D
he was
tier.
just like a bad person
He's
all around.
bad. He's not F tier worthy. Um, yeah, there is at least one person that will be going into the F tier.
Yeah.
Steg.
Okay,
Let's
yeah,
see.
creepy incest implications.
Yes,
I
but
give
I
him a
like the
D.
two separate, so to give and their powers combined, they save it from being an F and a D.
That's fair. Yeah, I could
So,
justify a C
see, it
tier on those
is.
grounds.
Yeah, let's move on. The main villain from Coco. God, Ernesto. Was it Ernesto?
Maybe. I never watched Coco, so I'm not really too familiar with that
God,
character. Give him an F or D. D.
D.
D.
Because he was a villain, but the weird thing was, if he wasn't related to the family, but yet he was going to give him his blessing with the leaf, like the family gives him their blessing, and that's how Miguel can go back to the real world. If he wasn't related, how is he getting his family blessing from him?
Good point, actually.
There's probably an explanation somewhere, but when I saw that, that's why I was so confused about the twist where he wasn't the relative. It was the where is he? He was the relative. Speaking of which, I'm gonna put you in the I actually really liked him. He's not my absolute favorite, but I really did like him. He is Miguel's I guess great grandfather.
Right.
He
Right.
was Coco's. He was Coco's. So he'd be. He called her Gran Abuela. So that would be Gran Abuelo. So yeah, I liked him way more than that one. He was a fraud because he killed him. So yeah, D tier. What the fuck? Why is Jimmy on here twice? Or is that supposed
That's
to be
evil Jimmy. That's evil Jimmy, his clone. I give him a D.
Okay, fine.
'Cause
It's his
he's evil
clone.
Jimmy. I mean,
It's evil Jimmy. Yeah, sure, but okay, some of these pictures, like Steg right there, I legitimately could not tell who that was until I had to I had to like zoom in and shit to see him, and I was like, oh, that's who it is.
yeah,
Hercules.
S tier.
Yeah, I mean
Come
it's
on, who wouldn't go
Hercules.
gay for Hercules?
Rocco. Uh,
Let's
A.
give him an A. Yeah,
A. He was a good guy. Not my type, but he was pretty good. Didn't he work at the sex line or something? That was one of his jokes.
something like that. And I think he tried to
Yeah, he called
tried
and
to
he was
bone.
calling
He
his
tried to
neighbor or
bone like
something.
Mr. Frog's wife or something in one episode.
Oh yeah, no, that was the adultery episode that got banned. Yeah,
That was it. Yeah, that was it.
yeah, that was it. Wait, why the fuck is Rodney on this tier list? Okay, Rodney. He was a liar, but B tier. Fuck it.
B tier. I mean,
I mean, look at
yeah,
that smile. Look at the Aardman smile right there.
yeah. Look at that smile.
Frozone.
Eight
No,
S tier.
no question about it. He's S tier.
He's S tier. Yes.
He found his super suit.
Prince Mark.
Hans. Yeah, fuck it. Because
I would give him an F because he was an awful person. Like he was awful, awful. Like he literally like used. He wanted to marry Anna just like to use her basically.
yeah, okay, yeah, F tier. Yeah, he's definitely F tier. What am I doing? Yeah, he's F tier. He tried to kill her by like letting her
And then
freeze
he
to death.
tried to kill her.
So yeah, you know what? F tier. Yep, you get F. I guess that's both versions of Hans, but then again, I didn't really watch Frozen 2. Hiccup. Shut it,
A tier.
phone. Hiccup.
S tier. S tier.
Yeah, sure, why not? He's good looking and he's a decent leader. He did
Yeah.
what was right. So yeah, S tier. The sous chef.
Or
What?
Forrest. Yeah, was his name from Ratatouille.
Yep. I killed the man with this thumb. I hope he doesn't kill me.
Give him B because he's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, all the chefs in that fucking movie were kind of had a screw loose or two. I mean, there was one of them that was
Yeah.
illegally buying their supplies. The other
Yeah,
one,
yeah. Nicolette
one of
was
them was a
kind of
pyromaniac. I know that. Hang on, let me see if
yeah.
I can find the other Ratatouille characters. I'm gonna throw him in the
Oh,
same
no, that's
spot.
Lalo, the other chef.
All right, we're gonna move him up front. All right,
Yeah, he's kind of a
Linguini.
dipshit. So I'm giving D.
No, I'm putting him up B. I mean,
Oh yeah, I mean he was pretty.
I put him
He
up on
was.
the same tier as him because of just how stupid he was, and how he had to have a fucking rat control him, and didn't
Yeah,
pick up any talent. I mean, if you're being controlled and you're literally doing this repeatedly, how do you not like write anything down or learn how to do it yourself?
yeah,
You
yeah.
went that far
Yeah.
without learning. I mean, if I was forcibly going through the motions, I would learn how to do it myself too, so that way he doesn't have to completely pilot me. But I guess for the sake of a plot. All right, we're gonna move up Shrek and Human Shrek now.
Yes. Shrek. I give him S. Why not?
Why not? In human form, same thing. They're basically the same,
S.
but they're the
Definitely.
same character. They start out having an issue, and then they get grounded back to reality, and then they move basically heaven and earth to try to fix their issues. Except in the third one. The third one was just an abortion. But
Yeah, that was a complete like
that was a complete
aberration.
another just dumpster fire of a film that should definitely be removed from
Yeah,
the
I didn't
Shrek
care for the
canon.
fourth one either.
The fourth one was good. What are you talking about?
It was okay. I mean, I wasn't
I
crazy
like.
about it.
I actually think that one was debatably better than the first one. Like debatably, it could be better because of the writing in it. I think is actually really really good. And the problem why everyone hates the fourth one is the third one absolutely blew donkey balls. They blew donkey's balls. Okay, it was. I hate
Yeah,
it. That third one just gets worse and worse upon rewatch, and that's what killed the Shrek franchise. And why the fourth one got so much hate was because of the third one. People overreacted to it. But no, the fourth one's actually really, really good. And this is a hill I'm willing to die on. But anyways, no dying on hills today. We got Sokka now. I can't put you in S tier because you can sometimes be annoying. So, but I will give you an A.
that's
You're a,
fair.
you're a high A tier in my opinion, but sometimes you are annoying. So I can't put you in the S tier. You're not Zuko level, okay? And no, nothing will ever be Zuko level in Avatar, except for Iroh, of course, because
Yeah, Iroh.
it's Uncle
Iroh
Iroh.
outranks everyone. Iroh outranks everyone.
Yeah, I don't think he's on the list, which is a goddamn shame because he should be on the list. All
Yeah,
right.
he was actually a good romancer, as seen in the series. With like, remember the when he was like romancing the border guard or something like it, like
Oh yeah.
Kingdom, like in the episode The Drill when they're like,
Oh yeah, yeah. It's romance in that. Man, it's been so long since I've seen that particular episode. But yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Iroh's
all right. So we got young
best.
Greg.
Greg. I think this is the only Greg photo on here. Uh,
Give him an A.
yeah, I'm gonna give him an A. Yeah, I mean, his wife did die, or technically turned to Steven. And he had to raise him basically with a bunch of other gems that have no idea what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah,
And when he was
to pork an alien. He's
Yeah.
creepy enough to pork an alien, so
Yeah, he
what a
porked an
spoiler for
alien,
him.
had to raise a child on their own with three dipshits that didn't know what they were doing and wouldn't listen to him. And then when he saw that his son was running, no matter how out of shape he was, he continuously ran for the van in that one episode. Like, he didn't give up. He's a devoted father. Jack Frost. See, B tier because he looks hot, but I don't yeah, he's the opposite. He's pretty cold, but he's kind of cute, so I'm going to go ahead and in B tier and just call it the end of that.
Yeah, he's cute. All right, next.
Jamie, I'm going to put you in the same tier.
Steven Universe. Yeah, I give him an A tier.
God damn it, the golf from Horton Hears a Who?
Uh,
I'm not going to
He's
put
in
him
the
in
same rank
C.
as
I'm going to put
Steve
him in B because I think he actually did something productive in the movie. I think
think
so.
so.
Yeah, I think so. Arthur from that stillbirth abortion that should be euthanized instantly. God,
I
that
give him a
movie just
C.
pisses me off.
I give him a C, man. In that case, I mean, 'cause
God, I hate
he
this fucking
he was a
movie.
decent person. He was a decent person.
Yeah. The king from Brave. Oh, God.
Yeah, give him a
Let's
C.
see.
Why not?
He's not any higher than that.
Yeah. Rock. Oh
Fuck.
boy.
What's his name?
Kronk. Yeah, Kronk from Emperor's New
Kronk.
Groove.
Okay, I couldn't remember his name. Where would you place him?
Give him a C, I guess, because he's like a himbo. He's kind of like a himbo. I mean, he's a dipshit, but he is a hottie.
Okay, fair enough. Donald Duck. Quack quack,
Come on, he's
motherfucker.
iconic. He's an S tier. Yeah.
The lion from
Zootopia.
Zootopia. Didn't he get framed or
Uh,
something?
yeah, he was framed like by Mayor Bellwether for like orchestrating the plan to like poison all the predators with like the drug. Like,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
the
right,
predators
right.
were
She was the
violent.
one that framed him. Yeah. I don't know. I barely remember Zootopia. I just remember the wolf. I like the wolf or the fox character. I think they tried to go for like a race thing, but you can't really go for a racial, like I think they were trying to make it like a much more political racial type thing. Except it's really difficult to do that when every fucking character is anthropomorphic. Because literally the whole point of having an anthropomorphic character is to make race negligible. That's the whole point of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Ugh. Lightning McQueen, that
Lightning
guy was an
McQueen.
asshole.
Yeah, D.
I give him a
Also, not
D. He's
exactly
not the
into like.
worst of the worst, so he can't be F, but yeah, he's definitely D. I hate it. I don't know why people defend Cars, or even the first one. The first one was atrocious, and it's... Okay, I find it so ironic, because I think my sister and her friend were watching the original Cars, and you know the scene where the ending, where McQueen stops, hits the brakes, and then Chick wins? Everyone hates on Chick for winning the race, but everyone loves Lightning McQueen now because he helped the king and didn't win. But in the very first race, they said winning was everything, and Chick was known to play dirty. Also, Lightning McQueen fucking cheated in the final race by doing a power slide in the fucking dirt, which you can't do in NASCAR or whatever off-brand shit this is. But then again, if you're allowed to literally violently run into people, I guess Chick Hicks didn't do anything wrong, so Lightning McQueen didn't do anything wrong, so no one did anything wrong that race, or they're both wrong and the king should have just won outright. God, this ending is so stupid. It is actually agonizing. I hate it.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Megamind.
give him a A tier because I mean he did.
I don't know. He's like
I mean he
B and
did lie
A.
to what's her name, the journalist, like
Well,
who was
yeah,
half
but he's also
killed.
He's also a villain, though. Yeah, B tier. Yeah, speaking of other ones, I just throw him in the same tier. It's been a
Sure,
while
why
since I've
not?
seen it. Miguel, yeah, B tier.
Sure, why not?
I don't care. I mean, he did kind of. I don't even want to get into Coco. Mike Wazowski. Um,
Kind of
I like
B, I
him.
guess.
A tier. I mean,
Sure.
he's not a bad character at all, so I liked him. Where's Sully?
Right.
Yeah, there's Sully.
Yeah.
We're gonna throw him in the A tier as well. I basically rank those two as the same, so I'm gonna put them both in the A tier.
Milo
Atlantis,
Thatch. That's Milo Thatch from Atlantis.
Milo. Fuck, I haven't seen that show in a long time. Yeah, you know what? I haven't really watched that since I was a kid. So I'm gonna throw that in there. That Prince Charming, that frickin' necrophiliac.
I give him a D. Yeah, I give him a D because he was a creep. He was a creepy necrophiliac.
Yeah, but at the same time, it was the 1930s when it was made, and then onward. Okay,
Yeah.
Maui. Yes,
Eh,
it's actually named after the Hawaiian island.
yes, Maui. I mean, B. I give him
Yeah, I
B.
give
I
him
mean, 'cause
B.
initially he was kind of an asshole, and then he kind of like did an about
Well,
face.
he is not a good guy. He is a demigod, but he's not a good guy. Obviously.
Right.
Also, I kind of like. Also, he had that really good. What can I say except you're welcome meme. That song, people hate lampoon that song. I loved it. Okay, it was
Yeah, I
so
mean, it's pretty
ridiculous.
hilarious.
I loved it. Moses.
I,
Fuck
I
it.
give him an A.
I'll
I
give
give
him
him
an
an
A.
A.
He's Moses. Fantastic, Mr. Fox. Yeah, I'll put him in the A tier as well.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, that movie was so good. The main chef, I don't remember his name. Mung Dal, that's what it is. Mung Dal.
That was it. Yeah, yeah. I give him a B.
Yeah, me too. Mung Dal. Male
Prince, Prince
bubblegum.
Bubblegum, S tier.
Yeah, there should be male Marceline as well. I mean, if I'm gonna
S
put
tier.
Marceline and Princess Bubblegum in the S tier, I gotta put the male version in there as well because they're basically on par.
Yes.
Johnny from Sing. Okay. I actually did like him. He is a pretty good singer, and he's kind of different from the rest of his family. And he
Who were
kind of
literally criminals, who were basically like career criminals.
yeah,
So,
exactly. And he didn't want to be that, or he just went along with it just to make his father happy. Anyways, I don't remember. It's Mr. Maheshwaran. God, what's his first name again?
Oh, I don't remember. But I know he's Connie's father from Steven
Well,
Universe. I
yes.
give him a B.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw him in the B tier. Why not? I know him. I don't remember his first name at all. And I'm gonna throw him in B. Damn it! Is it Nick or something? The fox. Nick. Yeah.
That's it. His name is Nick. That's it, Nick.
Nick.
Fox. Yeah.
I did enjoy him, but I don't know. I'm torn.
A.
Yeah, fuck it, A. I liked him way better than Judy. I hated Judy Hopps.
Yeah.
Number 1, Fearless Leader. I'm gonna give him an A tier as well.
Worse. Olin.
Olin, that's what it is. What would you place him?
I place him A.
Okay,
Give him an A.
let's do that.
I can't give him S. I can't justify an S rating because he was kind of annoying at times. So
Yeah, totally. The candy shop owner from Flapjack. Wait, how is not Captain Knuckles on this list? Give him a B.
give him a C.
Wait, we don't have Dr. Barber either? He was a doctor and a barber. He's two things in one! Peter Pan. God, he is kind of creepy. So
Yeah,
I'm
he's
gonna give him a
creepy. I give
C.
him a D. I give him a D.
I can't give him a D, but he is creepy, so I'm gonna put him in C.
Okay, we can agree or disagree on that one, then. Yeah.
Yeah, Prince Charming. Damn it, which one are we talking about? Are we talking about the actual masterpiece made by DreamWorks called Shrek 2? Because then it would be up here. Or are we
Shrek 2.
talking about
Yeah,
that
this is Shrek 2.
fecal sample that was shat out by DreamWorks, and then in that case, he'd be down here. So let's just
Maybe it
split the
was
difference
Shrek
and put
2.
him B. Let's just split the difference. Because he was
Sure.
really good. Because the thing is, Charming is a really good secondary villain. The reason why he was good in Shrek 2 was because he acted as a wedge between Shrek and Fiona that was driven by the fairy godmother. And he was more threatening and convincing. But when he was alone, he was just a prophetic crybaby.
Yes.
So he's a really good secondary villain. I actually view him on the same level as Zoidberg as a character. He's really good when he works with others, but alone, he's not very good.
Yeah, yeah, I have to agree. Okay,
Uh, was it Lumineer?
Lumiere, yeah.
Where'd you put him?
Give me a C.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I'm not. Yeah,
All right, where's I saw Cogsworth over here. Yeah, there you are. Throw you two together.
yeah. Because I'm not really. I don't have a thing for machines. Okay, I'm not
Yeah, me
exactly
neither.
like too fond of. Yeah,
All right. God, is that Eric? No, it's
Eric from yeah
Little
from
Mermaid.
Little Mermaid. Yeah, that was it.
Where'd you put him?
I would give him an A.
Okay, why not? I don't know. Why would you pick that version of Puss in Boots, not the badass one? Oh, he's a complete badass, but meh,
Yeah, he usually is. I give him an A.
definite A. Don't say it. Quasimodo, that's what it is.
Quasimodo, I give him an A because having cleft palate and like physical deformities, it kind of struck a chord with me. That movie. I mean, like
Yeah, that's fair.
growing up with that. So I mean, I can't give him anything lower than
I
an A.
liked it, and apparently there's also before SpongeBob was made, certain voice actors played in that movie as well. I don't know. I liked it. Uh, Emperor's New Groove. Isn't he like the Emperor? He got turned into a
He's
goat.
okay. I mean, he was kind of an asshole in the beginning, but then he kind of
Yeah, that's why I
changed
put him
and
in the
then-
C tier, because he was a complete
Let me
dick.
see.
Actually, because he changed, I'm gonna give him a B. He had to
Yeah,
go through
I
that
give him
whole
a B.
thing to learn. So, the owner from 101 Dalmatians. Boy, do I not care for you.
Yeah,
Not
he
paying
was
attention
kind of,
for your fucking dogs, you fucking idiot. Rumpelstiltskin. Ah, now here is a good villain from a Shrek film. I'm gonna give him a B tier though.
I can agree with that. Yeah.
Nah, yeah, he is a really threatening villain. How we basically managed to trick Shrek into giving up his birthday. He was really good. Stan.
I mean, he's not a good person, so I mean, like, I have to
I
give
want to
him
throw
a
him in the same
C.
category as his brother.
Also, he is kind of crusty. I mean, he is kind of past his prime, so
Well, yeah, so is his brother.
that's
Oh, whatever.
true. Yeah.
Samurai
So we can just
Jack.
give him that ranking
Yeah, I mean, it's Samurai Jack.
here.
Great show. Bugs Bunny. Yeah, go up there and join Daffy Duck. The kings of animation.
Yes.
From Steven Universe. Yeah, I'm going to put him in C.
What was his thing? Like, wasn't he Mayor Dewey's son or something?
I think so. I barely fucking remember. All I remember was... Kevin? Was it Kevin?
How was it, Kevin? That was
Yeah, that's
no,
what it
no,
was.
Kevin was the one who drag raced.
No, wait,
Tsunami.
that's not Kevin. That's someone else. Fuck! I don't remember. I'm just going to put him in C tier. Ooh, Victor Quadame. He was actually a really threatening villain, and I actually really liked him.
What movie is he from? Wallace and Gromit?
Yeah, the were-rabbit. He figured out that Wallace was the were-rabbit, so then he tries to go and kill Wallace. So yeah, he's a very evil villain. That's why I fucking loved him.
Yeah.
Sour cream? Huh. You go
Ooh,
join
yes.
up there with the people I barely fucking remember.
Really? That low you give him? He was actually like, wasn't he like the son of Vidalia?
Yeah, the
He
onions.
was.
I didn't like
Onions,
onion. I don't know. I'm gonna put him in C because I'd really, yeah, I don't know. I think I liked Vidalia more. That's the adult version of the Jonah Hill guy. The guy, he was Jonah Hill. Fuck, I don't remember what character he was. Yeah, I'll put him in B.
Hmm.
Tamatoa, S tier. Come on. I mean, Tamatoa.
Of course.
God,
Writer.
Flynn. Yeah, Flynn.
S tier. I mean, come on. Come on, look at that face.
Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, he was a criminal, but he did get beat by a chick that lived alone in a castle with a frying pan, so.
And he did kind of reform his ways after he married her. I mean, I think.
Yeah. Tarzan.
He kind of cleaned up his ways, like
Yeah.
after he married her.
Uh,
Probably because he had to.
oh yeah,
Because he was
definitely.
literally married to like the queen of like the princess of like the kingdom, so he
Yeah.
kind of had to.
Tarzan, I'm just gonna throw him B. I didn't really care much for him.
Yeah. Me Tarzan.
Grim, I'm gonna put an A tier. Ed, I actually really
D.
liked him. I want to put him in A tier. I really liked Ed.
You? Okay.
Reve-
El Tigre.
El Tigre? Why is El Tigre on this fucking list? Oh, God, he was so malleable. Fuck it, B. He's malleable. No, let's see. I barely remember him, but I know who he is. Oh, God damn it. Where's your relatives? You're right here. You're going to be right there, and you're going to be right there. Jesus Christ. Why? Why is he on here twice? He had no impact on the first movie. God, what was his name again?
Megamind. Yeah, he's the one from Megamind who was
Incredibles.
Like, what was his name?
I don't remember his name. Fuck, he's from The Incredibles. Tony Ridinger. Tony Ridinger. That's what it is. I had to fucking Google that one. God damn it. Tony. He served no role in the first movie, but he did in the second. I'm just gonna put him in B tier. Why not?
Yeah, he is pretty cute though, so I'll give him that B tier.
The Once-ler! God damn you, Lorax!
Let me see, the classic hipster. What to do with him?
Fuck it. I actually kind of liked him. I'm not lying, I liked him.
I mean, his character got the point across from the film, so I'll give it that.
It's not really. That movie's a really bad adaptation of the book because it completely misses the point of the book. But the thing is, it's a guilty pleasure for me because it's bad, but at the same time, it's so bad. I think at points it's so bad it's good. Especially with the song "Everybody Lampoons." And actually, I went to an anime convention a little while ago. There was some guy actually dressed up as the Once-ler in this outfit.
Oh boy.
It was awesome. I loved it. Robot Jones. I think that's Robot Jones.
I don't remember that show.
I'm just gonna throw him in B tier. Finn.
S tier. Because I mean, of course, we gave Prince bubblegum and Marshall Lee like honor.
Yeah, but they're actual. Yeah, but okay, yeah, okay. I'm not gonna argue on this one. Over to Garden Wall. I actually don't remember it, so we're gonna throw him there. Nigel Thornberry. Yeah, B.
Give him a B, yeah.
Johnny Bravo. S. I mean, look at him.
Look at him. Yes.
He was originally supposed to be an Elvis impersonator.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
The CIA agent from the Iron Giant, he was an awful person. But I give him a C.
Yeah. We'll put him in C tier. Fucking Grinch from that version. Why can't it be the Chuck Jones version? That version was good. These remakes are terrible. I C tier because that movie. I didn't like that movie. But he did change his ways in the end, even though he's supposed to be the bad guy throughout most of it. Double D. Yeah, I'm going to throw him in B because I liked Ed way more. Double D was just too nerdy and kind of annoying at times.
I kind of like Double D. But...
I mean, I don't hate him. It's just I find him more annoying than Ed.
Okay.
Wallace. The perfect man. S tier, obviously. I mean, it's Wallace.
Here, yes.
Aang. Or is it Ong from that horrendous piece of shit? Nope, it's Aang. And,
Aang.
He wasn't my type, but he is the Avatar, so... I want to put him the A category for A for Aang and the A for Avatar. Ha! Yes. Anyways.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, older Aang in Legend of Korra was pretty hot, though. I mean,
yeah, he did have that beard, and that beard was pretty spot on.
Yeah.
Alright, anyways. What's his
I don't remember. I don't remember
Foster's
that
Home for
character.
Imaginary Friends? He was a good
Yeah, I
guy,
remember.
so I'm gonna put him in B. He was a good guy. He's not my type, but he's pretty good. The guy from Incredibles 2, he really didn't really do much, but he wasn't a bad guy, so I'm gonna put him in B tier
That's fair.
because that show just has one of the worst twist villains ever put on screen. Because the moment she walks into the room, everyone in the theater knows, oh yeah, she's the villain, and he was just the salesman,
That's
but he
fair.
was never bad because his sister was fucking everything up behind the scenes, and he didn't know about it, and he
Right.
was just an honest salesman,
That's
which is a
fair.
statement I never thought. Woody, yeah, go.
I mean, he did try to murder Buzz Lightyear in the first film.
Yeah, but I view him. I've actually put him on the same level. Oh God,
Uh,
I hated the B movie.
I couldn't stand that movie.
I don't know why people defend it. It's not funny at all. It's just, I mean, first off, it's Seinfeld, which I never liked Seinfeld to begin with. So why would I want to watch Jerry Seinfeld voice act the fucking bee? I hated it.
Yeah.
All the three suitors from Brave. I'm just gonna throw them in C.
Yeah.
Go join
I
the
didn't really
king.
care
Go
much
join the
for
king
that.
in the C tier. All right, Cat Noir.
Yes, for all the cat girl lovers out there.
Fine.
Cat boy.
Fine. We'll put S. We'll fine put him in S tier. Max. Stand out above the crowd. I didn't really care much for him.
Can't say I did either.
Why is Remy on this fucking list? No.
And why is
No. You're in C
no
tier. I'm not going to put you any fucking lower. The answer
any
is no.
higher?
And moving on. The. Was it Corpus Bride? I know that one. I'll put him in
I
B
give him
tier.
a C.
I was
It's
going to put him in B.
creepy.
Low B.
Necrophiliac implications. Well,
Well, I think he's also dead.
yeah. No, I'm saying 'cause I wouldn't want to fuck a corpse, so I give him a C.
Yeah. Oh, God. Fucking. Hang on. Ah, sorry. Stink bug just rolled across the top of my monitor. So I had to go get rid of that.
Right, no problem.
Yeah,
Yeah, so,
okay. Yeah, you're gonna go back with
move
the
on.
necrophiliacs.
Right, yeah, he wouldn't be like my top choice, but if I absolutely like had to like
Had to
do an
pick
arranged
one.
marriage with him, fine. I
Yeah.
mean, like,
Yeah,
fine.
go join the other necrophiliac up in the C tier. Why am I saying this shit out loud? Beast Boy.
Give him a
Oh,
B.
yeah. I don't know. I actually kind of liked him, so I'm gonna give him an A. I really liked him. Cyborg. Robin and Cyborg, I'm gonna throw in the A tier because I view them all about equally.
That's fair.
That's Jafar, right?
Jafar, yes. Oh, that crazy bastard. I would give him a D.
Nah, I give him a C. I actually
Low
kind of
C.
liked him.
No, I'll give him a low C.
Yeah. Hades. Actual good
Low
villain.
C.
I actually really
Give him an
liked
A.
Hades.
That's true. Yeah, he's kind of like the smooth talking used car salesman. Like that was kind of like his gimmick.
I know. That's why I liked him a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
The villain from Prince Prawn. You know, the
Hey,
one
Dr. Facilier.
last of the Yeah, I got friends on the alt right.
Yeah, that meme song. There was actually a meme song in 2016. I've got that was parodying his song. I
Yeah, I
got
know.
friends in the alt right.
I really liked him as a villain, so I'm gonna put him in the A tier. I really
Yeah.
liked him. Mr. Bubble or Cobra Bubbles.
Uh,
I
A.
I give him an A. No, A.
Yeah.
I mean, he did keep everything a secret, all the alien stuff a secret. I can't put him in S, but he was doing his job and stuff. Jimba. That's weird. That's a tough one.
Let's see. Give him
Yeah,
a C.
I want to
He
put
wasn't a
Cleveland in the
great.
same.
Yeah, I give them equally a C. Because I mean, they weren't great. They weren't great people, but I mean, they were doing a job. I mean, because he kind of like let his
Yeah,
experiment escape.
yeah, he did. He was a mad scientist. All right, Tintin. Wow, that's a classic comic. I actually really liked him, so I'm gonna put him in A tier. It's not my
I'll give him an
favorite,
A
but I
tier.
liked him. Uh, Wilbur. Yeah, it's Wilbur because the other one's Lewis.
Yes.
Wilbur. Uh, B tier because
I
he
agree.
also lied to Lewis about everything. So Nikki Flipverse from Hoodwinked. God damn it! Why is this on the fucking tier list? Why? Why not the Patrick Warburton deer? Huh? Why not him? Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
it.
yeah, and it kind of came out of nowhere that
That
his
movie came out of
placement.
fucking nowhere and I loved it. People thought it was a Shrek ripoff, but no, it was good actually. So that's why I put him in an A tier. Kermit the Frog.
He's iconic. Give him an S. I give him an
Yeah.
S.
I, he's actually my mom's favorite Muppet. I like him. My favorite one's probably Gonzo. What's your favorite Muppet?
I'd say Gonzo as well. I
Yeah.
like Gonzo. And also the Swedish Chef.
Orga. Steven.
A. I give him an A.
Yeah, since he did change throughout a lot of it. I
Yeah,
have
I mean,
not watched
he did really
Futures,
evolve.
and I don't think I ever want to watch Steven Universe Futures because people said it sucked ass.
Yeah, I mean,
But
the original series, I mean, like, originally just started out as, like, a kid whining, like, a whiny kid, like, just,
that's
like,
actually why I
bitching
didn't
about, like,
like it at start. Like the first
yeah,
episode I watched, I hated the first episode because he was just a whiny 13-year-old brat. But then the second episode came around, they toned down the whininess, introduced Greg, which is one of my favorite characters, and had a really good episode and a really good plot. It's so interesting how the first episode is just annoying, gets followed up by one of the better episodes of this whole series.
right, right.
I don't know. I
And he
didn't
evolved
mind the
as a
show or
character.
the series. I couldn't really watch
Yeah,
the movie because it was just padding. Just a bunch of
yeah. I
filler
mean,
songs and shit.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
And then
he
that's
did
when
evolve as a
downhill.
character. Yeah, he definitely evolved as a character.
Yeah, it definitely got much better.
So yeah, I mean, the movie wasn't so great. I didn't really care much for the movie either. It
Yeah, I
was
could
really
barely
just
watch any of it. I haven't watched it completely, so that's why I kind of moved on from it. And I never watched the series afterwards, but the first 5 seasons I didn't think were that bad.
they were pretty good.
Yeah, and one thing I will defend is the Grandpa crossover. I will actually defend that
Um,
episode
I actually didn't
because
see that one. I think I might have skipped that episode when it came
okay,
out.
it's actually not that bad because it was in the second season where the show wasn't defined as a show yet because the whole first season was is it slice of life or is it more action adventure? Well, it wasn't really well defined. Yes, you had a big action sequence at the end of the first season, but that was more of a season finale. Wasn't really well defined of a show yet. And then the Uncle Grandpa, what whole stick of his show is he finds a kid and he helps them do whatever they need to do, like gain confidence or gain self-esteem. Well, Uncle Grandpa comes in and helps him. So it works both as a Steven Universe and an Uncle Grandpa episode. I don't know why people hate it so much. I really, really love that episode. And I will defend that episode because I don't think it's the worst. Not even close.
Right. So next up we have the
Okay,
guy from Very Odd Parents.
you have three of them.
Um,
Personally, I did
three
not
of it.
like any of the shows. I really didn't like it.
Yeah, I didn't care much for it either. It's kind of
I'm just gonna put them
um,
all in the C tier. Even like the original ones, like people said, oh, it fell apart after the first Channel Chasers movie. I didn't like it even before then. I thought it was just stupid and annoying. Danny Phantom was way, way better.
yeah. The problem with Very Odd Parents is what it was. It was exceptionally formulaic.
I mean,
Because
yeah,
like the whole layout of it was like just like it was kind of repetitive and formulaic. So like
yeah, definitely. It was just really, really overdone, really formulaic, and this repetitive. While SpongeBob had way more mileage you could get out of it. All right, all these are from. Aren't these four from Spider Verse?
I believe so. Yes.
Well,
I
since it's
think
from one of
that's
the best animated movies ever, I'm just going to throw them all into the B tier.
yeah, that's fair. I think that would be pretty justifiable.
I haven't watched it since like 2018, and I've seen bits and pieces of it more recently. It's absolutely gorgeously animated, and it's one of the best animated movies ever, but I can barely remember it because I've just been doing a shitload of other things. The father from the was it Proud Family or something? I want to put him in B tier. Well, actually C. Low C. He was kind of this, like, I guess, well, basically the equivalent of Meg or Jerry. Just a lot more tolerable, though. Yeah, I'm going to put... I haven't seen Robin Hood or any of these Disney movies in a long time, so I'm going to put them in the don't remember category. Oh, God, I don't remember. From BoJack. I actually liked him, so I'm going to give him an A. BoJack, I'm also going to give an A.
Yep.
The father from Mitchell vs. the Machines. B, because he grows as a character. The movie was pretty good.
Yeah, it was a decent film, I gotta say.
I haven't actually remember watching that one, so I'm going to put him in there. Todd Chavez. I mean, he's also A-spec, so I have no other choice but to put him in S tier because of it. I mean, I'm the ace for a reason. Yeah. I don't remember you. Don't remember you.
He's Bird Person from Rick and Morty.
Yeah, I haven't really watched a lot of it. Adam Sandler. Dracula. Yeah, B. I found him as mediocre.
Yeah. I don't know how they were able to make several films out of it.
4 of them! And I've only seen the first 3 because the other one just came out and I kind of don't want to watch it because I'm afraid it's going to be terrible, because the first 2 were actually pretty good. I actually liked them. The third one was kind of eh. And I'm afraid the 4th one is going to be blah because of Sony's track record. Anyways, Rick.
Rick was a horrible father to Beth. So I give him a C.
Yeah.
And he also is a sociopath, so yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
He's a crazy sociopath.
Yep. Abe Lincoln and Kennedy. Yeah, we're just gonna put him in B tier.
Sure.
Johnny. I actually like Johnny. I'm gonna throw him in A. The father from Coco? He didn't do anything! See? He didn't do anything in the movie. It was the abuela that said no music and stuff, and he just didn't do anything. I mean, the father from Encanto did more. And I haven't watched Encanto, that's how you can tell everything except for one is on my list. Pretty much everybody else from Encanto is down there because I haven't really watched Encanto. But I know the father, or one of the parents, did more than the father in Coco. Anyways, The Invisible Man. I actually really liked him. I'm going to put him in the same rank as Johnny. I actually really liked The Invisible Man.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ooh, Jerry. I hate you, Jerry. You and Beth can go rot in hell.
Yeah, I give him F.
I hated him.
Who's the one who literally knocked up Beth, when she was a teenager, when they're both teenagers,
Yep.
And basically, threw their lives down the toilet.
Yep.
Yeah.
The main character from Soul. I liked him. I'm gonna give him B. I liked him enough. I don't remember you.
He's Mr. Nimbus from Rick and Morty.
Yeah, I don't remember you. Bruno, the guy that got fucked over a lot. I want to put him B for Bruno. That's legitimately one of the only characters I remember seeing. I haven't watched it all the way through, but at least I know enough about Bruno causing a lot of the thing.
Right. We're not supposed to talk about Bruno, but everyone talks about him.
Yep. Ooh, God. What's his name again? The alien?
From Futurama.
Yeah, I know. He's actually really good. I liked him. He's really good. He's a really good guy. Unlike his captain, the dick.
D for Dick.
Hermes. Well, that's the one where Hermes was, they were at the sun, they were about to destroy the parallel universe in the cardboard box. And he's like, Hermes, don't push that button. He's just sitting there thinking, looking back and forth between the characters and hitting the eject button so they can launch it into the sun.
Hermes, don't press that button!
Okay.
He's just sitting there, just looking back and forth between it, deciding what to do. That's what this image is. It's a good scene.
Okay.
Workaholic. I'm just gonna put him in B. I didn't mind him. Yeah. Fry. I actually liked Fry and Bender.
Yeah.
I want to put them both in A.
Yep. That's cool then.
Oh wow, man, that took a long time. There was probably a same amount of people on this, or yeah, but the thing was there was more people, either more people on this list, or at least more people that I knew on this list compared to the last one.
Yeah, a lot of these people I recognized as well from my childhood. So.
Oh yeah, definitely. So I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. We're gonna do a slow scroll right here. And this is all my choices for my list. Right up here. We're gonna view community rank. Alright, let's see what people put this ranking. Okay. Okay, so this one uses the old the other methods. E, F minus. Okay, so this is what the old rankings were. So in the S tier, I can't disagree with any of this. Well, maybe these two, but S. Okay, fine. A. Alright.
I disagree with the Emperor being put in A, because I mean...
Yeah. I don't know. I don't entirely agree or disagree. B.
You put the father from Inside Out in B?
Yeah, I don't think he was a good father. They put Gaston in C? What? He's like a B minimum.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Unacceptable!
Fuck it, let's get to FF. Oh, come on, you put these guys in FF? What is wrong with you people? Todd? How you... What? Alright, at least they got one thing right with Jerry being in the bottom tier. Because, yeah. Of course.
BoJack Horseman.
They put Wallace in D? What is wrong with these people? Man, some people I will never understand. Alright, this is blasphemy. Why are you putting Victor Quartermain in the E tier? It's not even a fucking tier I use. So, yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed that tier list. I know this is a much longer video than normal, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully you agree with my picks. And, don't ever use a community one like this, because most of the time I think they're wrong anyways. Anyways, with that being said, I'm going to leave this episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked it, leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this. See ya!
See ya!